People saying Trump actually might not be racist after all. Y'all see what they tweeting? This is ridiculous, man. Oh, but President Trump just dropped bombshell announcement, an earth-shaking announcement towards the NFL. Breaking news, y'all. Trump says, what is wrong with the NFL owners? Are they stupid? Shedeur Sanders was a great college football player and was an even greater in the NFL. He is also a very good coach, streetwise and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback son, has phenomenal genes and is all set for greatness. He should be picked immediately by a team that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and say hello to your wonderful father. That's my president, y'all. Love or hate the man. Love or hate the man. That's my president, man. And I know some of y'all might, we're going to get into this video. Some people feel this way about it. Some people feel this way about it. I know some people are really on this Shedeur situation. He was supposed to go in the first round, which is why Trump tweeted this. And some people say that Shedeur is not good enough. Some people say they don't want to deal with his dad, Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into this video, man. Couldn't wait to get into this, man. But our president has spoken on this Shedeur Sanders situation. Woo! Let's jump in, family.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
All right, so let me get this straight. Donald Trump just went to bat and sung the praises of Shedeur Sanders for not being picked in the first round of the NFL draft. He even went as far as to call NFL owners stupid for not picking Shedeur. He also wished Shedeur good luck and gave a nod to his quote-unquote incredible father. And this is funny to me. Actually, it's hilarious because this makes it even harder for me to believe y'all when y'all sit there and call Donald Trump a racist. Oh, Donald Trump is this big bad racist. He hates black people. Really? You sure about that? Oh yeah, and on another note, why haven't I heard y'all say anything about Trump signing the executive order to help HBCUs? Haven't heard y'all say a single word. Did you not hear about it? Are you waiting to talk about it? What's the holdup? Seriously. Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. It'll destroy your narrative. Yeah, forgot about that. I'm sorry. My bad. Listen, if Donald Trump is a racist, this guy is terrible at being a racist, honestly.
Yeah, I'm so glad that somebody and especially, you know, and again, and I hate y'all know I don't like pulling a race card. I don't like saying black this, black, white, that. You know, it's one love to the human race. We don't see color. But it's amazing to see another black man come out with courage, well-spoken, and make a video like this. You know, I know this is focused on the Shedeur and the NFL thing, what's going on and trending right now and what's broke the internet. But I love how people, how you can come out and speak like this, man, around these times. You know, and I'm glad Trump came out and said what he said, whether you like it or not, whether you think Shedeur Sanders is a good quarterback or not. You know, and again, we know how they politic this and politicize this, and you know how people are now blaming racism and playing the race card with the NFL. The NFL's racist. You know, they don't want to deal with the father's son. I mean, the son's father. They don't want to deal with Dion. It's a lot of stuff being said right now, man. It really is crazy. You know, but I'm glad we got that video out of this. I'm telling you. But President Trump, he doesn't stop, man. He doesn't stop. He breaks the internet once again with this post, and people are saying Trump about to make an executive order on Shedeur on a team. Man, Trump does it all from negotiating tariffs with countries, crypto expert, to scouting talent. Oh man. And some people are saying Trump is wrong, Shedeur is overrated, or Shedeur is trash, or Shedeur this, Shedeur is that. He's not ready, he's not good. Again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I know some people don't watch football. Some people love football on this channel. Some of y'all don't know what who Shedeur Sanders is. A lot of y'all might know, but it's Deion Sanders' son. In which they did some big things at Colorado. Had a Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, who went second in the draft. Who played both sides of the ball. Who Shedeur Sanders threw to. And Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter have gotten their jerseys retired by Colorado. Deion Sanders, his father, as the head coach, and he approved that their jerseys need to be retired, so nobody can wear their jerseys at Colorado. Let me know how y'all feel about that. But President Trump drops the bombshell, and I believe Trump and Deion Sanders have a great relationship. I might be wrong, but I think he's one of those ones that hung out with President Trump a lot, you know, back in the day. And now they have a great relationship and friend. But again, Trump has a good relationship with a lot of these individuals, a lot of owners, a lot of coaches, a lot of people in the NFL love and respect President Trump. So this is nothing new, you know. But loving to see how the internet's responding. Trump about to put tariffs on every team that passed on Shedeur. Oh man. Says Trump puts NFL teams on blast for not drafting Shedeur Sanders. And what round do y'all think Shedeur should he? I think we're on round 3 right now of me recording this, and he is still not drafted yet. I had him going in the first round at the 21st pick to the Steelers, but the Steelers passed, and we had him going in the second round to the Cleveland Browns. They passed, and yeah. It says Trump loves Shedeur Sanders. 2 guys with successful dads that managed to talk their way out of getting drafted. Oh boy. But I want to know what you guys think about this, man. Trump having a better take on Shedeur than the Giants ownership. A lot of people thought that Shedeur Sanders was going to get picked at number 3 for the New York Giants. We've seen that a lot, you know. He should be picked immediately by a team that wants to win, President Trump says. Shedeur getting stamped by Trump got me in shambles, because now you know for a fact that that was some nasty work. I'm not even going to read that comment out loud. I'm not even going to read it. What? Let's you know what? Let's read it. That's a part of the best part about this show on this channel. Shedeur Sanders has been a victim of a modern day lynching. Jim Crow has pressured NFL teams into not drafting him simply because he's black. Trump and his MAGAs have blood on their hands. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Donald Trump calls out NFL owners after Shedeur Sanders was snubbed in the first round of the draft. Oh boy. Again, there's a lot of talks about arrogance. You know, he comes with a full package. Thinks he's better than the team. You're gonna have to deal with his dad. It's a lot of things being said about Shedeur Sanders, man. Seeing these reactions from individuals of Shedeur not being drafted is something, man. You know, we know about Ryan Clark, and you know, he does his little race baiting, race hustling.
When they hit up and say, hey man, are you ready to be? Nobody felt that way about Shedeur Sanders, and he has to own that. That doesn't mean he's not a good football player. That doesn't mean he's not talented. That doesn't mean he doesn't have the potential to be great. But what it meant was these 32 teams don't think you were better than the opportunities that they had to pick other people. And you gotta wear that. This is his first bit of public football adversity. And I'm not talking about going to Colorado and playing with a bad offensive line and being on a bad team. Because even through that, he was shining, right? Even through that, he was making plays. You got superstars that are there to see you week after week after week. But that's always been attached to your father, too. And I'm not saying he's only gotten things because of that, but you mentioned Deion's guidance. It hasn't been, I'm your father, I'm gonna guide you from afar. Right. It's been lockstep every step of the way. This was the first situation Deion Sanders couldn't control. Yeah. What you gonna do now?
Yes.
How you gonna show up? You supposed to have a chip on your shoulder, but do you show up ready to work? Do you show up with the humility that you gotta show up with now because you're not a first round pick? Do you say, I'm going to prove myself right that I should have been, that I'm as good as Cam Ward or better, that I'm as good as Jackson Dart or better? And what's your attitude while doing it? Everything about Shedeur Sanders pre-draft has been about his personality, been about entitlement, been about being arrogant or not showing humility. Tonight, tomorrow, going forward, that's the time to show humility. That's the time to say, I can't control that, but I can control how I come to work.
Hold up.
Yeah. No, and I want to hear you guys in the comments what y'all think of this. Saints take Tyler over Shedeur. Look at this guy. He's gonna lose it.
Don't piss me off. I see you. Don't piss me off.
All right, with the 40th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
Shedeur Sanders, Will Johnson, wide receiver.
Tyler Shedeur.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding. He's 26 years old. He's gonna be 26 years old. We got a 26-year-old rookie. Shedeur Sanders was right there. Shedeur Sanders was right there. That's Derek Carr's playing like an Elmo. This team ain't, I chill for a shitty-ass franchise, boy. I chill for 2 shitty-ass franchises on Airline Drive. Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck is the guy at Penn 40. That's who is going to be a Derek Carr replacement. It's Derek Carr Jr. That's who we took. Shedeur Sanders is right there. You can't tell me that this man is better than Shedeur Sanders. I don't give a damn if you don't think Shedeur Sanders is going to be a star. You cannot tell me that this man is better than Shedeur Sanders. The draft was about potential. You cannot tell me that this man has more potential than Shedeur Sanders. Bruh. They can't in the damn war room. That stupid ass only shit.
Yeah. These are people's reactions of Shedeur Sanders not getting drafted. Oof. Who will be the first Sanders off the board tomorrow? Shedeur Sanders, Shiloh Sanders, Carnell Sanders. They dead wrong, or Bernie Sanders. Oh man. Who gonna be the first one off the board tomorrow? Look at Bernie. Unbelievable. What a disgrace. What a disgrace, Bernie. Man. But this guy here was picked before Shedeur Sanders. And if you see the full thing, he completely misses the pass. I know this is a clip that's been going viral all over the internet this past hour. You know, a lot of people think that the Saints should have picked Shedeur. This is trending right now too as well. Oh boy. Look at this. Look at, here's the full video. Can't even complete a pass. Yeah, this is something bigger, man. This was Tyler at the combine. He just got drafted before Shedeur Sanders. Laughing my off. I'm sorry. It's getting racist now. Yeah, people are saying that this is a full-blown racism with the NFL. I don't think it's a racism issue. Again, the first pick of the NFL draft was a black man, a white head coach with white people in the office. I don't think there's a racism issue with this, or skin color, race card issue with this. Boy. But breaking news, man. Shedeur Sanders was not selected in the second round of the NFL draft. Wow. You know. What do y'all think of this, man? Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section. You know, but hey, they said nobody wanted Tom Brady, nobody wanted Lamar Jackson, nobody wanted Aaron Rodgers, nobody wanted Dak Prescott, nobody wanted Kirk Cousins, nobody wanted Russell Wilson, nobody wanted Brock Purdy, nobody wants Shedeur Sanders. He will make 31 teams pay.
Tyler Shuck drafted ahead of Shedeur Sanders? What the heck? First off, let me start with this. Tyler Shuck's 25. Quarterbacks drafted age 25 or later have not had success in the National Football League. They just haven't. Whether it be Stetson Bennett, Brandon Whedon, Jared Hall, Hendon Hooker, they just haven't done anything in the National Football League. Furthermore, I watched Tyler Shuck's tape again. I'm a college football analyst. Dude does have a great arm and dude is confident pre-snap because he's 25. He's seen every defense college can throw at you. He was in college forever. Now, no knock on Tyler Shuck, but the dude does not handle pressure well in the pocket. When I think about Tyler Shuck and I think about Shedeur Sanders, Tyler Shuck is not better than Shedeur Sanders. He's just not. Debate Jackson Dart if you want to. That's a debate worthy of having. But Tyler Shuck is not better than Shedeur Sanders. At this junction in time, it's gone too far. Now the question is, why in the world is this happening? From everything I'm hearing from people inside the NFL and people inside the buildings, they do not believe that Shedeur Sanders is worthy of all the attention that comes with Shedeur Sanders. But this is crazy, yo. This is crazy.
Wow. What do y'all think, man? Again, don't want to make this a too long video, you know. But this is what we have, man. It's crazy to see President Trump just speak out on this. That's how you know it's getting real. Something's really getting hot and spicy when our president has to call something out. It says Bronny James really got drafted higher than Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, yeah, buddy, daddy did a good job, didn't he? LeBron James did a good job, huh? But everybody's posting this clip of Tyler throwing the ball and completely missing the this terrible accuracy. And this got drafted before Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace and love, you guys.